Welcome back to Under the Moonlight with calming stories for little people and Penelope Willis. This week's podcast is The Ones We Miss, the Love We Keep. Tonight's episode is for anyone whose heart feels a little tender at Christmas, for anyone carrying a mixture of joy and longing, and for anyone who feels the shape of someone missing. And if that's you, I'm with you. I really am. Because I've lost people too. And I know that ache. The one that sneaks up even years later. The one that softens, yes, but never quite disappears. People always say time heals, and maybe it does a little, but I always think it's more that we learn to live alongside the missing. We make new routines, new rituals, new normals, and somehow our hearts learn a different way of carrying the love. So if your heart feels a little stretched this year, this episode is for you. Come and settle with me for a few quiet moments and let's chat through this one together. Christmas has this way of magnifying everything, doesn't it? All the good, but also all the tender parts. It's full of memories, full of people who shaped our lives, a certain smell, a song on the radio, a silly tradition, and suddenly we're right back with them again. And sometimes that's lovely, sometimes that's painful, but most of the time it's both. And that's normal. And more importantly, that's human. Children can feel absence too. Little ones pick up on emotional shifts more than we realise. They might not say, I'm missing Grandad, or Mummy feels sad today, but you'll see it in clinginess, tiredness, and wobbliness. Their tiny bodies trying to make sense of something big. Helping children manage these feelings starts with us acknowledging our own, not hiding them, and not pretending, just being gentle with ourselves so we can be gentle with them. Because the calmer, softer and more grounded we are, the safer they feel. But the love stays even when the person doesn't. And here's something I've learned the long, hard, beautiful way. Love doesn't end when someone isn't here. It changes shape. It lives in the stories we tell and the tendencies we inherit, the way we speak and the way we laugh. It lives in the way we parent, the way we show kindness, the way we carry ourselves through the world. Missing someone is just love that no longer has a place to go. But that doesn't make it any less real. If anything, it makes it even more precious. If you're missing someone this Christmas, here are some things that may help, not in a fix-it way, but in a you deserve gentleness way. Give yourself permission to feel it. No, I shouldn't be sad. No, it's been years. Your grief is love in another form. Allow a tiny ritual just for them, a candle, a decoration, a whispered memory, something small, steady and soothing. Talk about them. Share stories with your children. Say their name. Remind your heart that love doesn't disappear when the person does. And create new normals gradually. You're not replacing old traditions. You're gently reshaping your life to fit the present. There's no timeline, no right way, and no rules. Let joy in when it arrives. Missing someone doesn't mean you can't laugh. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy moments. Joy can sit beside longing. They don't cancel each other out. Let yourself rest. You're human. You're allowed to feel tired, emotional, overwhelmed. So be kind to your nervous system. Slowness is a gift. And sometimes the hardest part of missing someone isn't the big moments at all. It's the tiny, ordinary ones. The cup of tea that you can't make for them anymore. The story you would have told them. The quick phone call that isn't possible now. Those quiet, everyday absences can tug at us the most, especially at Christmas when everything feels magnified. And you know, it's all right to admit that. Missing someone doesn't mean you're stuck in the past. It means they mattered. It means their mark on your life was real and deep. And rather than pushing that feeling away or pretending you're fine, sometimes the most healing thing you can do is to let that love rise up. Let the memory come close for a moment and breathe through it. Because every person we've loved is stitched into the fabric of who we are now. We carry their softness, their humour, their lessons and their light. Missing someone simply means they helped shape your heart, and that's something to honour and not to hide. So, if you're listening tonight and someone shaped your life in a way that still stirs your heart at Christmas, their love is still with you. It lives in you. The ache you feel isn't weakness or self-indulgence or something to push away. It's proof that you loved deeply, that you were changed by someone, and that your heart is capable of holding on to what matters. We don't get over people. We carry them. We grow around the ache, and we learn new ways of living. We keep the love always. If Christmas feels a little emotional this year, I'm sending you softness, steadiness, and the gentlest hug. You're not alone. You never have been. Until next time, with all my love.